What's going on, everybody? Kevin here, and for anybody who's been subscribed to me since the beginning of this year knows that my father-in-law passed away earlier this year. But I realized I never told you all exactly what happened the first time I met him, and it was actually a pretty funny story. At this time, me and Brittany were only dating for a few months, and we decided we were about to go out. So when going out and going to go pick her up, I meet her at the front door. She opens the front door looking good as always, and she told me, "I want you to meet my father." So I'm thinking, all right, to myself, cool, that's fine, because I'm thinking to myself, when my daughters start dating, of course I want to know who they're dating, who they're talking to, hoping they're not getting involved with any knuckleheads or anything like that. So I wasn't surprised in this situation or scenario. So I was like, okay, cool. But once I walked through the front door, I did get this kind of funny feeling. It was more the feeling of the unknown. Like, is he going to be a cool dad? Is he going to be the type of dad that's going to be kind of like, in your face, force, well, not in your face, but kind of like, stern and saying, what's your intentions with my daughter, things of that nature. But because the only thing I knew about him is that he was from Jamaica, and just basically how he came over to the States and worked his way up to, he got his PhD. So, he already had a good resume. You could tell he was well loved, well respected in his household. And I'd already met her mom and her sisters. So I was like, all right, he's the only one left. Let's see how this goes. So as I'm walking through the hallway and I turn to look, and what do I see? I see a man sitting on the couch sharpening a machete. And I'm thinking to myself, out of all the stereotypical things that this man could have been doing, he was sharpening a machete. Not watching machete, but sharpening a machete. And I'm thinking, you gotta be kidding me. But I told myself I'm not scared, and I kept telling myself that as I walked closer to him, shook his hand, greeted each other, and that was it. After that, me and her went out. I kept laughing, and I'm still laughing. Like I said, out of all the things he could have possibly had, this man had a machete. But as the years went on, we got to know each other, and slowly I went from just being boyfriend to husband to try to take my baby away to being his son and his son-in-law. And I definitely earned his respect, and I was very fortunate to be able to do so, because as I mentioned before, and seeing how well his wife and his daughters loved, honored, and respected him, it showed me the type of model that I wanted to make sure that I had in my own household as well. Because even though I was raised by my father, and my dad did a pretty good job, I was in a single parent household. So to see a family structure and to see how they interacted with each other, and then knowing that, Brittany's parents were married for 53 years, it gave me something to look at and to be able to say, like, wow, I want to be able to do that. I know we can't be exactly like them, but want to be able to do that. And to know that I earned his respect, it meant a lot to me. And to know that he was proud of me and how I was taking care of my family, that meant a lot, because that was one of the last things he said to me before he passed. So yeah, it was a huge deal. But I'm thinking to myself, am I gonna greet my daughter's boyfriends the same way? But I'm not gonna have a machete though. I'm gonna have something that, a little bit more of a long-ranged weapon. But that's all I have for you guys this week. So as always, I appreciate you all who sat through and watched this video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't been getting my videos or haven't been seeing my videos in your subscription feed, make sure next to the subscribe button, you click the little bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. But like I said, that's it. So as always, be wise. And until I see you guys next time, have a great weekend.